What's going on, man? I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. I hope y'all had a fantastic weekend. I hope y'all did things you've never done before. I hope you got to have fun and be around people that you genuinely enjoy to be around. But look, today we got a little short story time, you feel me? I went to jail for a month and we're going to talk about what happened, what the fuck went on, who I met, what I saw, the experience that I had. So look, let's start with, I got intoxicated and I made a very poor decision, and that decision got me arrested, right? So I done got arrested. They bring me in the booking and shit. I'm hella mad. I have the money and everything. I'm trying to bond out, right? So my bond was $20,000, but it had got reduced to $2,000 because I had got 10%. So I'm sitting here on the phone with people. I'm sitting here on the phone with my cousin. I'm sitting here on the phone with me and the cousin homeboy. I'm sitting on the phone with my homeboy and another dude and another homeboy. That's something. I'm on the phone with all types of people trying to figure out how I'm finna get them my money so I can get out, you know what I'm saying, and continue on with my day, because I had just got off work and they got me. Like, all this happened like within 30 minutes of me getting off work. You feel me? So I don't have anything. I'm still in my work clothes type shit, you know? So I go and I'm sitting in there cuffed to a bench, mind you. Cuffed to a bench, gang. I'm cold. I ain't got no shoes on. My feet is cold. You know what I'm saying? I only had a tank top on and my pants. You feel me? So while I'm sitting here, they over here talking they shit to me, trying to piss me off, and I'm not going for none of that. I'm on the phone trying to get out. So why would I let them sit there and piss me off? So we all trying to figure out, nobody can get the Apple Pay isn't working, the Cash App isn't working. Like, it keeps declining requests, and we don't know why. But yeah, so long story short, I wasn't able to bond out, so they brought me across to county. They brought me to the county, right? They brought me to the county jail. And now I'm sitting in county, and they done brought me through the metal detector. I'm in booking, writing down numbers, still because I don't have everyone's number memorized. I'm in booking trying to write everybody's number down. And mind you, I'm still trying to get out, so I'm writing down card information. I'm calling motherfuckers, still trying to tell them where I'm at and tell them that they can't call me. I gotta call them. You know, all type. It's a whole ordeal. So they told me I'm tired at this point. I got to a point, I ain't gonna fake it, where I just didn't even want to go. I didn't even want to fucking do this shit no more. I'm like, fuck talking to people, fuck getting out. I'm finna go to sleep. So they throw me the cell and I go to sleep. Now, mind you, booking, the desk is right here. They got cells right here. And then down in the back corner, they have the female section. So dudes over here, these pulling up their shirts and putting their titties on the window and shit. Because there was another dude, I don't forgot the dude's name, but I actually ended up being real cool with him while I was in there. He was straight flirting with these females, all type of shit. I'm like, oh, okay, he's just jailing with them. You know what I'm saying? So they bring us into intake, or not intake. They bring us into like the quarantine pods. And there was some cool motherfuckers in that bitch. I ain't gonna fake it though. Look, and then, mind you, so this is some crazy shit that happened. Look, I'm still trying to get out. So look, I'm on the phone with the female, right? I'm telling her to call my cousin. I'm giving motherfuckers my bank logins. I'm trying to get out. You feel me? And my cousin, I guess, had told her something about me going to Mexico or some shit like that. So she not trying to do it. She not trying to go co-sign or none of that. You feel me? So he's over here being funny, but she don't know that. You know what I'm saying? She thinks he being dead ass, like I'm finna get up and go to Mexico when I get out. So she wanna fuck it with it. So I'm finally getting somewhere in this conversation to get her to fucking do it, to do the process of getting me out, right? The CO's in the bubble. The bubble is like the little central area where they sit and they can see the whole pod. They can see all the cells, everything. They pop you out of your cells. They let you in your cells. They lock you down. They feed you, all that. You feel what I'm saying? So he's in the bubble, and he straight turned the phone off on me, bruh. And I got hella mad. Like, I don't know why. I just lost control of myself. Like, I was so mad and upset. I went in the cell. I started punching shit. I tore my whole cell. I was breaking shit. I broke my hand. My knuckle is out of place now. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I punched the wall hella hard and straight broke my hand. I pushed my knuckle back. Then it looked like I had a golf ball. It looked like I had a whole golf ball under my skin. You feel me? Like, I straight fucked my hand all the way up. So look, now I'm pissed, and the CO thinks I'm doing it to be an asshole to him. He think like I'm making all this noise and shit because I'm pissed he turned the phone off. I mean, yeah, I was mad that he done turned the phone off, but low key, I'm more mad that she done wasted the money on the phone. She done sat here and did all that just to not do it. You feel me? Now, motherfuckers did help me a little bit, you feel me? But not for, in that point in time, bro, like, all I wanted to do was just get out, you feel me? I just wanted to pay the bond and get out, you feel me? So then, after that, my bad, I'm getting a phone call. But then, after all of this done happened, right? After everything that happened, Now I'm chilling. He walks up to my cell and he talking about something, don't get your ass beat today. The CO's telling me, the CO walks up to my cell and tells me, don't get my ass beat. Like I'm on the wall done beat my ass. My hand is broken. I done punched the wall and broke my hand. You think I'm worried about you? You think, man, bring your big black ass in here. It was a tall ass black dude, right? I guess he thinks he's just tough shit or something. So I'm sitting through the cell. Now I'm angry. I'm telling him, man, bring your ass in here, nigga. Go ahead. Come in this cell and fuck around and find out what's gonna happen to you. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna fake it. I have anger issues. I be working on my problems. But yeah, I'm sitting here like, go ahead, bring your funky ass in here. I'm gonna whoop that ass, gang. Like I'm that mad that he walks away because he was gonna let me back out later on. He told me he was gonna let me back out later on to make a phone call and to see the nurse because my hand was broken. He didn't do either of them. He stalled all the way to the nighttime and then left. And then the new CO came in and she didn't know what was going on. She just knew my hand was broken, all types of shit. So now I'm in here pissed because now she won't help me. She thinks I'm lying. She won't let me get my phone call. You know what I'm saying? She not getting the nurses to come bring me no medicine, look at my hand. So I tell her, I'm like, man, this is a lawsuit. You're refusing me medical attention. Do you know that's a whole lawsuit? So now I'm sitting here pissed. I'm like, I'm going to sue the fuck out of y'all. Da, da, da. I press the button. They got buttons in your cell where you can connect to central office. And the buttons connect to central office, right? And I pressed the button and I'm like, I'm going to sue y'all. I was like, you guys are sitting here. I'm in here with a broken hand. It looks like I have a golf ball under my skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all going to have to come and help me or there's going to be some bullshit that's going to happen, okay? They finally come down. They're like, damn, your hand actually is broken. Long story short, they brought me down. Do you know what these people did? These people gave me some ice with salt and pepper in it so I don't eat the ice. I guess that's some shit they do in jail. I don't know. But she put salt and pepper in the ice so I couldn't eat it. Mind you, I ain't get shit but a little plastic bag and they threw me back in the cell for like another week. Mind you, I'm sitting in the cell with a broken hand for a whole week. They start giving me some medicine, right? They started giving me some medicine, and I didn't even know they're charging me for this medicine. They're charging me anytime I went to see the doctor, to get my hand looked at, anything. They charged me to give me sleeping meds and pain meds, all type of shit. So I'm like, I don't want that, but the whole time I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward now, I'm sitting in. They take me upstairs. Upstairs, I went to C-Pod. In C-Pod, whole time, I met my uncle while I was getting my hand looked at, which is crazy. My uncle was straight in there with me, right? So I see him, I'm like, hey, is that my uncle? Because some dude that was in one of the nurse pods or whatever, like when you're waiting to see the doctor, they put you in a little cell. And I saw my uncle walk past, and then one of the inmates in there was like talking to him. I'm like, wait, is that my uncle? He said his name. Then I said the last name. And he was like, yes, that's him. I was like, yo, that's my uncle. So I got up, I started banging on the door and stuff like that. He came by. He was like, oh, Neff, what you in here for? I told him everything. You know, I told him what I was dealing with, what I was going through. Then I didn't know I was going to get moved into his pod, though, with him. So they bring me upstairs. They put me in this pod. I'm laying down, right? I'm over it. I done got moved upstairs away from everybody else that I done already knew. Now I'm in a whole new environment, a different setup, everything. So then I'm laying here and I just hear, hey, where's his nephew at? And I'm like, oh shit, for real? I'm like, they're back already? Because my uncle works the kitchen. He works in the kitchen, so he's feeding and cooking and all that. So I hear him say my last name, the nephew and all that. They come up to my side. I'm like, oh shit, what's the word, So we sitting here chopping it up and stuff. Now I wasn't too close with my uncle before this. So mind you, this is just kind of like awesome homeboy shit at first, low key. Like I ain't even gonna fake it. Like it wasn't on no like that's family though. So you know it was still on a family level, but like we not that close, so it wasn't really like that. You know what I'm saying? So then, but we got close. We got so close over the little time that I was locked up. Like it's kind of crazy because I didn't really talk to him that much on the outside. But now that he's in there, I got close to him from being in there, which is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But so you know he's a kitchen where he be getting food and shit. He gave me a whole bunch of food and snacks. A lot of people in there knew my family and all that, which is crazy because I didn't like some of these people know my mom and they know my mom is sick and all type of shit. And I'm like, well, damn, well, shit, nice to meet you too. But yeah, so I meet my uncle in there. You feel me? We in there chilling, chopping it up. I done got close with him. All this. They done finally started looking at my hand. They done finally started taking care of business and all that. You feel me? Then after that, after they done took care of my hand and stuff like that, they started giving me pain. I told them I didn't want any other. They could give me like some sleeping pill and that was free. So I was like, instead of y'all giving me all these pain meds and charging me for it, go ahead and give me the free sleeping pill and I'll take that and I'll sleep the pain. You feel what I'm saying? So one of the COs one night just, I guess, he was having a bad night. Let's just say that bro was having a bad night. So he comes through all that. He's passing out meds. They come out. They announce med pass. And they're walking by. He straight would not let the nurse give me my meds and stuff. So I'm pissed. I'm angry. I'm cussing him out and stuff. Like, I'm mad. Like, you can't sit here and refuse me medical attention because I obviously have a broken hand. I clearly have my hand wrapped. She's clearly got the package with my name on it that's got my pill inside of it. He didn't care. He closed the chokehold and walked off. So I kicked the cells. They got a door with a rectangular window in it, right? These windows are supposed to be bulletproof, all types of shit. Now, mind you, I kicked that motherfucker, right? I kicked that bitch. And when I kicked it, it spiderwebbed. The whole window spiderwebbed, right? When that window spiderwebbed, I was like, damn, bro, I straight just broke these people's window. Do you know how they finna do me because of this? This is the second week, gang. I'm like, fuck, bro, I done fucked up. This is another charge. That's a felony charge, mind you. So I'm tweaking now. I'm like, damn, I done broke the window. I'm fucked up now. Like, they finna come and get me, this, that, and the third. Now, I'm real angry. You feel what I'm saying? Because now I'm like, damn, I done just fucked my situation up even more. You feel me? So one of the COs come by, they touch it and they flick it. And then they shake their head, walk upstairs, come back. Next thing you know, two white shirts, like 4 COs, they all come. They tell us the bunk and junk, which is like, take all your stuff, put it in your bag, take your mat and all that, and come out. So you gotta put your hands behind your back through the chokehold. They handcuff you and all that. They took me to the nurse to see if I was okay and stuff, and so I could get my meds finally. Then they took me to the hole. The hole is you're in a little ass box for a cell with all windows, lights stay on. You know what I'm saying? You talk to people through vents because you can't see nobody. You're in there by yourself in a box. You know what I'm saying? You get let out 1 hour a day. But what they did to me was they didn't even let me out for 1 hour a day. You feel me? They straight kept me in that cell for a whole week without letting me out, without giving me clean clothes, you know what I'm saying? Without nothing. I'm in the cell for a whole week without anything. You feel me? So now we in this bitch. This is where I'm starting to learn how to jail and like how to get what you want and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that it's a good thing, but like you move a certain way in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm picking up on what these dudes are talking about. I'm picking up on what they're doing and shit like that. So one thing that I learned in there, if you not get flooding your cell is how you get if you're willing to take the L that could possibly come with you flooding your cell, and you need something that bad, then yes, you flood your cell. They come up and they clean your cell out. They take you out and take you to handle whatever you got to handle, like right then and there. So one of these times they was playing with me, right? So I don't even remember what the case was, but everybody they fuck. So I was extremely underweight in there. I was like damn near 40 pounds underweight in there, right? So, and I'm 6'3", so that tells you something. So look, they messed up our whole meals. I was supposed to be getting double portions on top of some other healthy shit, right? So they brought us all regular trays, and there's like 3 of us down the row upstairs that are supposed to get these certain trays and shit like that. So I took my shirt off, I clogged my toilet, and I just started flushing the fuck out of the toilet. The water stacked up to like this tall. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The water got like this deep in my cell, and I had another pair of pants under the door. I pulled them pair of pants out, but a whole pod flooded, gang. I ain't even going. And there was like 3 of us that did it. The whole pod flooded. Guess what? The COs came up, took us out. After they took us out, you know what I'm saying? They got to cleaning the cells. They took us out. They squeegeed our cells out, shit like that. They took, stupid ass fly. They took us to get our food. They gave us the right food, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, we was chilling. They corrected their wrongs, you know what I'm saying? We had to be a little extra, though, to get what we wanted. But, you know, at the end of the day, we still got what we wanted. That's all that matters, you feel me? And then, yeah, after that, it was just up. And then getting out. So, look, I finally, after a month, November 13th to December 13th, right? You feel me? I get out. Now, I'm sitting here, they call me to go talk to the judge, right? And I'm over here like, it's some more bullshit. Like, I done already been here a month. It's coming up on Christmas. I'm like, I'm gonna miss Christmas. I already got that made up in my head. I'm gonna miss Christmas. I'm gonna miss my birthday, January 26th. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off court. Like, I don't even want to go because they ain't told me nothing new yet. So they finally bring me into the courtroom. I'm sitting here waiting my turn to talk to the judge on the phone through a screen on a video call. I finally talked to him, and he's like, so as far as you're concerned, your case is blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that's the only thing I'm getting charged with. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. Well, if you want to accept this plea deal, which is instead of having a felony, if you accept a misdemeanor, that's your plea deal. If you plead guilty and accept a misdemeanor, a Class A misdemeanor instead, we'll let you go today. I'm like, okay, give me that. You feel me? So I said, yeah, go ahead and slide that over here. He did that to me. I went back upstairs. They left me in a cell. They straight forgot that they brought me back to. They called it the bullpen. They forgot that they brought me there, and there was nobody in there with me or nothing. I sat in there for over an hour, not knowing what the fuck is going on. You feel me? Like, I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know who, how, who, when, where, and why. I'm still sitting here. They brought me back and said something happened in court. I said, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? They brought me upstairs. I done fell asleep. They just said I might not get out till after dinner time. I went and saw the judges like 1 o'clock. Dinner's like 5. I saw the judge at like 12 or 1. And so I'm sitting there, I done fell asleep. I just hear over the intercom, bunking junk. Oh, yeah. So you know what that means? I'm straight for the shake. So I got happy as fuck. I'm like, say no more. Now, mind you, I was just in the hole with these dudes for 2 weeks. Now, we didn't see each other too much. We were just talking through the vents. You feel me? We were just talking through vents. Now, mind you, we were talking through these vents, but we low-key got hella close with each other. Like, we low-key started to form a bond because you just in there 23 hours a day. You're in there 24/7 with nothing to do, nobody, you know, you're only able to talk to people through vents. You start to remember you start to remember voices. You start to remember certain like names that they all got and shit, you know what I'm saying? So damn, I'm low key. I got all types of shit though. I got soap, I got deodorant, nigga. I got toothbrushes, I got toothpaste, nigga. I got some cookies in that bitch. I got all type of shit in myself. Oranges, apples, nigga. All types of shit. So you know what I'm saying? They let me out for my rec time, which is my 1 hour. I waited till damn near I was gonna leave, and so I gave everybody some soap, some toothpaste, some deodorant, some lotion, you know what I'm saying? I plugged the whole squad in that I was in there with, you know what I'm saying? Then everybody was like, boy, whenever they saw me packing up, they was all, oh yeah, everybody. I'm talking about literally the whole, but the whole entire pod just exploded. Oh, you gone, da da da, because we was all just locked in, like we was hella close. I done got out, I was hella happy though, and then I had gotten a ticket for some stupid shit, and they brought me down, and I had to sit for 72 hours for that, and then they kicked me out the front doors, but I didn't even care that I was like 4 or 5 hours walking from the crib, like 10 minutes, like 20-30 minutes driving, but like I didn't have my phone or nothing. I was just happy to be out. I went to the gas station, I got a snack, you feel me? I made a phone call to my cousin pulled up and got me. Then after that, bro, I ain't gonna fake it. It's just been up from there. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I just turned up. I really locked in with myself. While I was in there, I read so much. Like, the only thing I really did while I was in there was read. I read. I focused on myself. The one thing that I can say, when you get locked up is because you are not ready to be out. You feel what I'm saying? In the real world and all that. Like, you're not ready for that. So that's why you're in jail. You put yourself in jail. You did something to be put in jail because you're doing something wrong on the outside. So whenever you get locked up, focus on yourself. Read, write. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get yourself involved in all the bullshit that's going on in there. Lock in with yourself. Stay true to yourself. I ain't gonna fake it though. It's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna drop another video in a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be later today. I'm gonna catch y'all up. Make sure you stay tuned though. Yee!